the previous owner of the engine we bought. He's basically having a fire sale and needed that thing gone like yesterday. We found out one of the 240 Facebook pages, which have pretty much been invaluable for both comedy and sourcing parts. We found this guy. The conversation went something a little bit like this: do you have a cherry picker so we can pick up the engine and put it in the back of our car? Yes, I do. Okay, sold. I'm not sure if you've realized, but the sorts of vehicles that we like to keep around aren't exactly vans or trucks. We don't have anything that could fit an engine in it, but U-Haul does. So we picked up this sketchy U-Haul truck that was basically had more war wounds than a Vietnam vet. That thing was dinged and dented to hell. And then we went about our business. When we got there, we were the only ones there. It turns out the man of questionable morals who was selling us this engine that was probably his, most likely, he wasn't there. Because, of course he wouldn't be there, because he's a sketchy 240 owner that we found off one of the Facebook pages. Fortunately, his dad or his uncle or someone who's most likely related to him did show up and came to help us and loaded the engine in the back of the truck. He didn't speak any English at all, but we gave him cash and he figured out what was going on. So with the cash exchanged and our engine questionably held down with Harbor Freight tow straps we got for $5, we hit the highway. It basically lasted all of about 5 minutes before the engine tipped over and started sliding around at the back of the bed. It was a pretty big oh shit moment. We pulled over on the side of a very busy Los Angeles highway and began trying to rewrap those garbage tie-down straps in such a way that, you know, our precious, super cheap, questionably built engine wouldn't become some poor bastard's windshield splatter.
So we're disassembling the head here, or the whole motor. So this is all disgusting right here. Hey, dude. This is all really nasty here. But the great thing is the head actually doesn't look too bad. If you look, there's all the cams look really nice and everything's nice and shiny. Chain looks good, so I think the head is going to be fine, and we may even be able to use a lot of the timing kit and not have to replace all that, which is awesome.
You join us now at the Authorized Tuning Center, our high-performance workbench and very stable work environment. This is the dual cam head. Like we said, we bought a dual cam for pretty cheap. We tore it all down, and like we said, the guy assured us the head had been rebuilt, but he did recommend going through the block. So here's the head now. Whenever someone on Craigslist says comes with rebuilt head or rebuilt anything, you should be really suspicious. But it looked pretty good, and when we tore it down, this is a terrible angle, here are the cams, bottom of the head, we actually still found assembly grease on the valves, which is good. That means at some point someone must have been in there very recently and done some rebuilding. That and everything was so clean. We took the guy's word for it, and he was right. Very excited about that. We just got the dual cam motor back from the machine shop. It was actually less expensive than we thought it would be, which is good because we need to save every dollar we can for everything else that's wrong with the car. But here is the block. You know, they cleaned up everything. They hot tanked it, got all the grime and 25 years of filth off of it, polished the crank, made sure nothing was too scratched up or damaged. Timing cover, because they had to mill the top, the mating surface here. For our particular application, we did opt to bore it 20 over, which does officially mean this is a big displacement 2.43 liter build. Yeah, killing the game. Found a better spot for this. We suck at this. Fucking Haggard Garage wrecks us at this sort of shit. Mr. Regular up in this bitch. So tight. What's 0.45 to
Here, you want to try? Oh.
What do you
say? Maybe if you try holding it and putting some counter pressure on it, maybe it'll be easier.
No, there's no fucking way.
Well, just like actually holding it still because there's rocks on the table currently.
I'm not that strong.
Get around the edge first.
Fucking wreck that piston, yo.
God damn it.
That's number 2, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, you're a man among men. Oh yeah, okay. Daddy likes. Come on. Don't be bitch.
Okay, there's measurements. I don't care. I don't really think it matters. Let's just
jam her in there. Yeah, be generous with the lube. Okay, so start the pin in. Yeah. Start it in, then put the rod in. Front forward. Yep.
Front.
Okay.
Boom.
Snap. That's it. Is it directional?
It's just
gross. And it's fine. All aboard the lube train. JSR spec, you know, your shitty engine all your shitty engine rebuild needs. Who gives a shit? All that B-roll. I'm cheering for YouTube.
B-roll.
I'm cheering for that YouTube money.
That YouTube money.
Dude, if we make $5 a video, we can retire in like 1,000 years.
What the fuck is that?
What? That's my sick GoPro mount.
Alright, whatever.
Right in the cylinder. Hey, this fucking garage is a mess. Flame nose. Huge. 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 Huge.
Does that big ass washer? Do you see anything with a big ass washer?
Big thick washer. And then this big guy goes on, right?
Yeah, it goes gear, timing, lower timing chain, and the collar.
Does this have a direction? You know?
The collar.
Yeah, this guy.
The key faces up.
Yeah, but like this way or that way? There's a dot on it on one side.
It does not reference that in any way. It shows the key being up.
This one's got a dot on the front. I'm gonna assume that means front.
Okay.
Dot usually means front of engine.
Okay.
The whole bag.
I remember seeing a bag that said like timing, said like tension or something.
Well, yeah.
Or I mean,
Just put one bolt in really, really tight.